வணக்கம். கோர்ஸ் கான்செப்ட்ஸ். We will see self-insurance, co-insurance and average class in insurance claim. Self-insurance. Self-insurance involves setting aside your own money to pay for a possible loss instead of purchasing insurance and expecting an insurance company to reimburse you. With self insurance, you pay for a cost such as medical procedure, water damage, theft, or a fender bender out of your own pocket rather than filing a claim under your policy with an insurance company. Fender bender is a road accident in which the vehicles involved are only slightly damaged. Co-insurance. Co-insurance is the amount generally expressed as a fixed percentage an insured must pay against a claim after the deductible is satisfied. In health insurance, a co-insurance provision is similar to a co-payment provision, except co-pays require the insured to pay a set amount at the time of the service. Some property insurance policies contain co-insurance provisions. Average class. A class in an insurance policy that restricts the amount payable to a sum not to exceed the value of the property destroyed and that bears the same proportion to the loss as the face of the policy does to the value of the property insured. It is a condition by which a insurer determines that the payment for any damage or any loss will be in proportion to the value insured. The insured must bear the cost arising due to the differences between the actual value of goods or property and the amount for which it is insured. Riders. A rider is an add-on cover to the base policy that provides additional benefits. Life insurance companies offers a range of optional riders that you can buy at an additional premium to suit your needs. The most popular ones are accidental death and permanent disability riders. Under this, if death of the policyholder occurs due to an accident, then apart from paying the life insurance benefits promised under the base policy, the policy will also pay an additional sum insured as specified in the rider. In case an accident leaves the policyholder permanently disabled, the rider will pay the specified sum insured. Some well known riders offered by life insurance companies are 1. Accidental death benefit rider, accidental total and permanent disability benefit rider, critical illness cover, hospital cash, waiver of premiums, etc. Free look period. The free look period is the required time period in which a new life insurance policy owner can terminate the policy without any penalties, such as surrender charges. If you are not comfortable with the terms and conditions, you can return the policy within the free look period. The insurance company, after deducting the expenses incurred on medical examination, stamp duty charges and other charges will refund the remaining premium. IRDA specifies free look period in life insurance is 15 or 30 days after receiving the policy document. Revival period. If the policyholder does not pay premium even during the grace period, the policy will lapse. However, if the policyholder still wants to continue, the insurance company provides an option of reactivating the lapsed policy. This must be done within a specified period of time after the grace period ends. This specified period is known as a revival period. Underwriters. Underwriters evaluate the risk involved in insurance. The process of risk evaluation starts before the issuance of insurance policy and ends with settlement of the claim. Only with the approval of underwriters, policy is issued to the policyholders, and only after clearance from the underwriter, the company pays the claim benefit to the nominee. Exclusions. These are things that are not covered under a life insurance policy and against which, if claimed, insurance company would not pay any benefit. Before buying any life insurance, we must read exclusions carefully. Example, suicide in exclusion in any life insurance plan. Ombudsman. The ombudsman is a person in the insurance industry, civil or judicial services, and is appointed by the insurance council. Anyone who has a grievance against the insurer through themselves or their legal heirs or assignees and nominees can approach the ombudsman and file a complaint to have their grievances addressed if their appeal is rejected by the insurance company. The serving term of the insurance ombudsman is 3 years. According to the current data available, there are 17 ombudsmen in different locations across India.